Hello everybody and welcome to another episode from the Vanilla Realm server with me, Onion27. How is it going, guys? And you probably want to hear what's going on. Well, you can see it's pretty frozen around here. Everything's pretty cool. Cool. As in the present, we left to Greg 2 weeks ago. Well, yeah, was pretty cool. This whole biome is pretty cool. And ignore those blocks down there, which I probably may or may not have used to get up here, because, there really aren't many ways to get up here. Anyway, so what's the plan for today? Well, today's plan is to get an enchanting table set up, and in order to get an enchanting table set up, we need sugarcane, which I don't have. We have leather, we have wood, we just don't have sugarcane. And then after that, oh yeah, and in order to get sugarcane, we need a sugarcane farm, and for that we need observers, and for that we need quartz, and for that we need to get to the nether for the first time ever on the server. And then to get there we need, well, more obsidian. We only have 6. So I think I'm gonna go head down there to the mine, grab some more obsidian, and then we'll be back lighting up the portal. Okay, so I now have the obsidian, and now we just need to figure out a good place to put this thing. Let's see. Actually, this ice spike looks pretty cool, good, doesn't it? Let's see if we can open it up a little bit. Then we'll put the obsidian down here. Actually, oh, are we gonna? Let's see. Okay. Oh, I'm breaking more of this ice than I need to, which is kind of, unnecessary. And then we do that, and yeah, it looks like a portal. I'll probably need to, rebuild some of this ice spike. But yeah, looks pretty nice. I'll do something to this ice spike in a little bit, but then we realized we need a flint and steel. So let's go and make ourselves a pair of flint and steel. And yes, Hammer is also online today. If you're asking, he seems to be doing pretty well. There's some iron. Let's see if we have some flints lying around. Doesn't look like it. No, wait. Let's check the chests up here. Oh, there we go. I was getting a bit worried then, because like, are we gonna have flint and steel? Yes, we can have a flint and steel. Should I? Yeah, my gear looks okay. My gear looks okay. And then we come back here, light the portal, jump in the portal, and hope we don't die. Where are we? And oh, this is Greg's portals. That's oh, okay. Okay, I'll be back soon. According to my calculations, we should be at the right place, so it's the moment of truth. Okay, that wasn't as glamorous as I was hoping for it to be. Take 2. The moment of truth. Actually, this is the moment of truth. Take 3. And we're home. That's wonderful. And when we go back through the portal, we should end up back at that little hole. Yeah, we still don't have money for the, drum sounds. So I gotta make them myself. And here we are. So let me just gather up some more of this quartz, and then we'll head back home and mine it all. I have gathered the quartz, and now we're ready to actually start building this thing. And let me show you the area I've prepared. I was like, these doors are here. We may as well use them for something. And that something is down here. And you have been there for like ages, and none of you have grown yet. That's weird. I hope they grow. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't. Anyway, so the area for the farm is gonna be here. This row here is gonna be dirt, and then we're gonna have all the regular stuff with like observers and whatever, and then it's gonna be wonderful, like everything else. And yeah, this is the area. Then we also need to decorate this staircase a little bit more because at the moment it's kinda, dumb. If oh, okay, I'll be back. Okay, guys. So now all the mechanical bits are in place. We have a collection system down here. So basically, it's all done. And no, before you ask, no, this was not my own design. I actually went up to the internet. Well, you're watching this video in the internet. Anyway, I went to the tubes of you to YouTube and found this design. I'll leave the link in the description below if you want to build it for yourself. But it's really is very simple. You have redstone there, you have observers there, looking at there, then you have pistons here, and then you have water here, and then we're gonna throw some glass over here. And I was thinking, like, how are we gonna decorate this whole thing? And whatever. And if you ask what is this here, I needed some more cobble, and I figured that we're gonna be going in that direction anyway, probably building a cactus farm and whatever down there. So seems to be a pretty good idea to just snap some cobble from there. Anyway, so I suppose we need to get some blocks ready. So we're probably gonna be using some andesite, stone slabs, and actually we're not gonna be using andesite. Actually, I think we're gonna make this look like we're again inside like an ice pipe or something. But also, like the ceiling is gonna be a bit of a problem, so we need to use like oak in the ceiling or whatever. And then we need to we're probably gonna put some packed ice to the walls once again because that looks pretty cool. And then maybe some regular ice, or perhaps like blue stained glass here in front. But I'll get the stuff ready and see you in a bit. Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like. I think it's pretty cool. So we have this thing with this ice at the roof going on. It's like this ice band that's wrapping around. Oh, could have put it there as well, I suppose. Do I have any? I need to go dismantle another ice spike. Oh, I just have the two down here in the chest of awesomeness and drops. Well, obviously we're gonna still need a bit more materials, but those are on their way and will be coming a bit later on when I get them. But for now, I think it looks pretty cool. I was also like considering about putting like ice here, like just regular ice, but then I realized the torches are gonna melt it. Yeah, and also I'd like to have sea lanterns here. So Greg, if you're watching this, I need some sea lanterns. How much do they cost? Put your offer to me, so I'll buy some from you if you happen to get a farm going on anytime soon. But for now, we're gonna be good with torches. Well, really, we wouldn't need any light, but I think it's pretty nice to have some light in here because it's nice to see things. Yeah, and then I think the next step is that we started working on the enchanting room, which I suppose could be just over here around the corner. So that's nice. But well, obviously we're gonna still need more sugarcane because well, all of our sugarcane is still in the farm growing away. But for now, let's just go and get the stuff we're gonna need to build this enchanting facility. And yeah, let's go get the stuff. I have come up with the best idea ever. Like seriously, guys. Well, okay, maybe not the best idea ever, but it's still pretty cool. Like first of all, I decorated this little area over here. I think it's pretty cool. Well, not the best thing ever, but it serves a good purpose. We have some ice on the walls. Actually, that small bit there, actually, you can see that from outside. So we might need to do something about that eventually. But it's, to a side that we don't really care about. We're not gonna be there anyway. And then here, you're starting to see. Well, first of all, we have some sugarcane. Yeah, not too much, but we have some. Oh yeah, oh yeah, because there's. Oh, I was just like, why is it so slippery? But then I realized there's some ice beneath there. Anyway, but here you're starting to realize that I have been digging quite a lot, digging, and then we end up here. It's amazing. It's a hole with a hole. It's a whole lot of things. Okay, my pun game is not on point today. Anyway, so what's the idea here? The idea here is to create like this, like the mashing point of like the elements where lava and ice meet, and it's all obsidian, and like the floor is like obsidian, and like the ceiling and the walls are like they have like ice spikes piercing through. Or that's at least my idea. And then have somewhere here in the middle, maybe like floating or down there. I don't know yet really. Like have like the enchanting setup, and that'd be like the big focal point of the whole thing. And I'm getting really excited. So yeah, I even mined like 2 stacks of obsidian. Be proud of me. Uh, Now I just don't know how to proceed really, but that's not the that's not too big of a problem, I suppose. We just need to start, putting probably grow the room a bit in that direction. There is actually some ice in the ceiling from like the thing up there. That's no biggie. We can work around that, and yeah, I suppose we'll expand the room a bit in that direction, and that direction we can't go there because it's outside, and then we can make this pit a bit larger because at the moment it's just kind of minuscule. And then we need to do something about this staircase to make it look like epic and grandiose, and yeah, I'm really starting to hype this whole thing up. It really has to be worth it. Let's hope it's worth it. Anyway, let me clear a couple more blocks, maybe set down a bit of obsidian, and Greg, I still I still need some sea lanterns. So please, could you please set up a farm extremely quickly? Thank you. Okay, so I'm pretty excited to show you what I've got. It's pretty amazing. Can you start seeing it? Don't worry about the cobble. That's just, markings where the bookshelves will go. But, I just finished crafting them, and, this whole thing looks pretty okay, cool. It's so amazing. Just, okay, let me take the cobble out. Because, like, the cobble is there just to, oops, I'm just breaking everything. I'm breaking everything, guys. Forgive me. I'm just, breaking my own builds. So, but like thing was that I was wondering how am I going to incorporate the bookshelves into this beautiful, beautiful thing that is, of ice and fire. And that was a reference to Game of Thrones. So I came out with that design that the cobble was just then that allows us to place the 15 required bookshelves in order to get the max level enchantments. So let's just figure out whether it actually works. So let's start placing the bookshelves. Let's go like that. Then we come here. And because I want them to look like the ice has like bound them in place or whatever. And then here comes like 3. And that should give us level 30 enchantments. No. What's wrong? Oh, those guys are too high. Yeah, they're too high, aren't they? That sucks. But anyway, I'll figure this out better for next time because we're honestly just kind of running out of time in this episode, and I am kind of hurrying in the recording of this. So I hope you enjoyed. Next time, this should be fixed when we are back here. And yes, my name has been Onion27. Hope you enjoyed this video, and leave a like and a comment and whatever, you know the deal. You know the deal. Many people have told you the deal. I don't need to tell it to you again. But thanks for watching, and see you next time on the Vanilla Realms server. Amazing!